And welcome to one of Germany's great cities, Frankfurt. We're here at the Deutsche Bank Park. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Germany, and they take on Côte d'Ivoire.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Here's the starting lineup for Germany. Manuel Neuer gets the nod in goal. Nico Schlotterbeck plays alongside Jonathan Tah in central defence. Florian Wirtz plays with Leroy Sané in the wide areas. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
That looks like a 4-5-1 to me. It seems quite defensive, so I'd expect them to sit back, be quite tight and compact, but then they'll look to counter when they get the chance.
And there we have it, the first half is underway. Running with confidence. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Leroy Sané. Could be! And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Songare. Now options are plenty. Musiala. Oh, might be. And safely dealt with. Playing it short. Interesting pass. Manuel Neuer. Felix Mecha. Getting in there to intercept. Oh, great piece of individual skill.
Oh, I love that.
And deflected beyond the byline, so a corner here. Playing it in. Sané. And Germany exploiting the space on the flank. And an opening. Oh, two! And so soon at the start of this game.
Well, let's take another look. Great link-up play to get things going. And then it's really good centre-forward play, isn't it? Holds off the defender who's putting a lot of pressure on him. And then he just keeps his cool to finish well.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Seko Fofana. Kessié has it. Got attacking possibilities. Now this could be productive. Moving the ball really well here. He just couldn't play that decisive ball. He has teammates around him. Threads it nicely. Oh, top goalkeeping! Well, a short corner here. Kimmich. Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block.
Yeah, they'll have to be careful with this. They need to engage a little bit higher.
Mecha. Sané has it. Wonderfully weighted pass. And playing it through. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Be creative from here. Crossed into the penalty area. And they could eat into the lead. And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now.
Well, here's the replay. And the delivery is just right, isn't it? It's in the danger area, just asking for someone to get on the end of it. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Schlotterbeck. Jonathan Tah has it. Favouring possession football.
Yeah, they're loving this, aren't they?
Schlotterbeck. Tah. And Kimmich. Nico Schlotterbeck. Pressure applied. And Kimmich couldn't keep it. Seko Fofana. And support available. Not ideal. Losing it there. Songare. Lovely weight. Superb reflexes. And deciding to go short with this one. Mecha. Musiala. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat.
Yeah, they had great shape up possession there, didn't they?
And he has options available. A fine reading of the situation. Jamal Musiala. And space for Germany in the wide area. So getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. What have you made of what you've seen so far?
Well, they've been able to dictate the play for large parts.
Oh, this is promising soon. Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down.
Well, here we can see it again, and he just hits this so sweetly. You knew as soon as he connected with it that this was going in.
So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, you'll be hard-pressed to see a better, more spirited fight back than this one. Leroy Sané. Mecha. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Toure. That's it. Can he deliver? Keeper had it covered. And over it comes. Well, sadly, a bit of a tame effort, that one, and far too close to the goalkeeper. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Ndika. Toure. Kessié has it. Lovely ball.
Oh, great awareness there. That's top-level vision.
A gift for any goalkeeper. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Room to roam for Germany on the flank. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Kessié. Well, there it is. The first half comes to an end here in Frankfurt am Main. Well, you can't take your eyes off Jamal Musiala, even for a fleeting moment. What have you made of his performance so far?
Yeah, I think he's had a really good first half. He's been brave on the ball, always looking to go forward and hurt the opposition. There's not much to separate these 2 sides, though.
The wait is over. Now we're in business. Leroy Sané. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. And Germany exploiting the space on the flank. And an opening. Oh, 2! And so soon at the start of this game. Top goalkeeping. Crossed into the penalty area. And they could eat into the lead. And there it is. Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. Havertz! Oh, superb reflexes! Oh, this is promising, Sue. Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down. Keeper had it covered. Well, it was a captivating first 45. What will the second half bring us here? Tar. Now with Musiala. Felix Mecha. Went in strongly, decisively. Songare. Toure. Kessié has it. Promising pass. And steered back under a bit of pressure. Brown. Now with Wirtz. Schlotterbeck. Tar. Felix Mecha. Sané has it. Clever defending. Seko Fofana. Kessié has it. And they keep it moving. Can they forge ahead? Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. Brown. Now with Wirtz. And the pass deftly cut out. Songare. Now with Schlotterbeck. Felix Mecha. On to Musiala. Looking to cut inside. Oh, surely! Stopped a certain goal. And it's a penalty. This to put them back in front. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot.
Well, if you watch this again, you've got to feel sorry for the goalkeeper. He's gone the right way, showed great agility to get across, but the ball just goes underneath. It's such a shame for him.
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Songare. Odilon Kusunu. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Decent position. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Yeah, it was shaping up to be a real chance, wasn't it?
Good move in the making from Germany. Havertz! That was a magical save, it was. And And the substitution will occur now. And played short. He was eager to have a go, but it didn't work out for him. Ibrahim Songare. Nicolas Pepe. Promising attack. Real chance. Oh no, it's gone a begging.
Well, you've got to be composed and put that away. You're not going to get many chances easier than that to equalise.
Rudiger. Felix Mecha. Havertz. Well, there to intercept. Able to create room here. Oh, a smart stop. Brown. Jonathan Tah has it. Rudiger. Doing well to keep it. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Incisive ball. Oh, could be a chance. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Seko Fofana. Kessié has it. Kono. Songare. Fofana with it. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Can he get one back? And a goal! They've cut into the lead! It's not settled yet!
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish, cool and clinical.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Manuel Neuer. Possession often the best form of defence.
Well, they're managing it well at the moment, aren't they? They're playing out the game tactically now.
And very nicely positioned to win it back. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. He's in behind. Wonderful goalkeeping from Manuel Neuer. 5 minutes left. Oh, what's an opportunity? Oh, he's got to it!
Yeah, he's judged that perfectly, made himself as big as possible and reacted so well.
the short corner routine. Rudiger. Sané. Sitting deep here, that's their intention.
Yeah, I think you're just asking for trouble sitting back like this, aren't you?
Can he finish them all? He's done it! What a climax to this game!
Well, let's take a look at the replay. Musiala does well to get his head up, pick out the pass, and once he's through, there's no second guessing. Straight for power and absolutely bumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. A nice ball over the top. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it. Mecha. Promising position, this. Can he put it away? And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And then he hits it with such power. It's just impossible for the keeper. What a quality strike.
Seko Fofana. Kono. Kessié. And the final whistle, the big story here, Germany have prevailed. Your analysis?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
Leroy Sané. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. And Germany exploiting the space on the flank. And an opening. Oh, 2! And so soon at the start of this game. This to put them back in front. Incisive ball. Oh, could be a chance. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. What a climax to this game! Promising possession, this. Can he put it away? And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.